Hi, so in this lesson we are working on raising an exponential number to a power. We're going to develop a rule throughout these examples and just take a look at how it works. So, example 1, we have y squared, which is being raised to the third power, which is why it is inside parentheses just to separate things a little bit. So, let's go ahead and expand this, and when we do so, it looks like this. Y times y, or I'll write it this way. Y times y times y times y times y times y, right? Because here's our y squared times y squared times y squared, because that's being multiplied together 3 times. So when you do this, y is being multiplied together 6 times, right? 2, 4, 6, which becomes our exponent. So our simplified expression of our original one is y to the 6th. But knowing this, I want you to, we're going to try to create our rule. I want you to take a look at this, specifically the exponent, and see how it relates to the exponents from our original expression. Now, notice how 2 times 3, right, our exponents in the original one, equals 6, which is our exponent in the final expression. Right, so this actually relates to our rule, and in these two we're going to take a look at how it works, but keep in mind that that's how the rule works. So I'll show you real quick using example 2. So we have x to the 4th raised to the 2nd power. So I'm not going to expand it, we're going to use our rule. So this becomes, using our rule, we're going to multiply our exponents. 4 times 2 equals 8. So this equals x raised to the 8th power. Now this is basically showing you exactly what happened here, but I'm just not going through as many steps. I'm just showing you real quick. This one is how we use our rule. Right, so we multiply the exponents together. 4 times 2, we get 8, and that number becomes our new exponent. So now, let's take a look at 3. We're going to do both expanded and using our rule, but I'm going to show you expanded first because it's going to fully show you why we use exponents and why they're so much easier. So 3 squared raised to the 3rd power becomes 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, right? We have 3 squared times 3 squared. I would hate to do this personally all the time, whether it's a number or a variable. So that's why we use exponents. It just makes our life a ton easier. So this becomes 3 being multiplied together 6 times, so our exponent is 6. So 3 to the 6th. Again, we're going to take a look at our rule. So 3 squared raised to the 3rd power. Using our rule that we know of multiplying our exponents together, we're going to have 3 as our base, raise it to 2 times 3, right? We're multiplying those together. Simplify this, it becomes 3 to the 6th. These match, so our rule does work. So yeah, this is a basic way of how you raise exponential numbers to a power.